Hey everyone, it's Dreamseer444 and I want to welcome you guys to my channel. As you can see, I've already started to pull the cards to get the message for the sake of time, guys, for the sake of time. And what I'm getting here, guys, is that there is someone being granted a new beginning in love. It can be a new relationship, or this could even be someone being reconciling with someone. But there is someone who's in this situation, or this could be an external party. Take this how this is going to resonate for you, if it even applies. Someone here is not speaking their truth. This is normally someone who is an extrovert. They like to be out. They like to have fun. Or this is someone who simply has no problem with expressing themselves. I'm kind of getting where someone, for some of you, someone is not. Because this card came out in the reverse, it makes me feel like someone is more of an introvert, but they have at times, expressed themselves, gone out and been around social, but I don't feel like this is something that someone really cares for. It's making me feel like someone may be learning to be more outgoing or something like that. But anyways, I feel like someone is having an issue with expressing themselves. It could be because they're dealing with some type of mental illness, poor health, or recovering from a sickness, or they're dealing with someone who is going through something. Because I was picking that up as well. Someone may be dealing with someone, maybe they're in a connection and someone's struggling with something, and they're struggling, um, and they may want a new beginning with you, or, just in general. But they, or someone who they're dealing with, is struggling with something, and it's more mental, or it could be like a health issue or something like that. Someone feels like you're of the light and they're of the dark. So someone does feel a bit of insecurities. It says that over here. Somebody feels a bit insecure, either about their lifestyle, their background, something that they could be involved in that is so different from you, to where I feel like someone wants a new beginning, but they may feel insecure about the differences between the two of you. And then there's someone here who doesn't know how to love because they have so many insecurities, and maybe possibly even fear. Well, I would say insecurities is a fear. They have fears of something, or they're struggling with some type of mental blockage or heart blockage or something here. There's someone who's not used to your type, and I don't know what that means. I'll dig a little bit more to see what is it that this person is not used to. But this is someone who does not want to see you with anyone else, but they are struggling with something that they're dealing with themselves, or there's a situation where maybe they're having to take care of someone who's struggling with some physical, mental health, or something like that is going on. The Three of Wands is coming out. For some of you, there's a fire sign involved in this situation. And for others of you, this is dealing with someone who envisions a future with you, but something here is at a standstill. It's like somebody's waiting for the ships to come in, waiting for an opportunity to be able to move forward. Let me put this right here, because I want to see why is someone in the Three of Wands. What is this waiting? What is this, hoping for something to change? Someone could be at a distance. Someone could be, in a foreign country, or someone from a foreign country. Or this is someone who travels, or, maybe there's a bit of a distance between you guys, physical or emotional. The Five of Cups. This is someone who is having to deal with some type of sadness, loss, grief, or some unexpected change that has them feeling emotionally unstable at this time. For some of you, this is a person here who you've cut off and you've blocked here with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. I feel like this is someone who may have been indecisive because they were dealing with some type of mental health blockage. Something was going on with someone with that hasn't allowed them to be able to be open to love. So now this person is in the Five of Cups, where they're experiencing the loss of you, or they're fearing the loss of an opportunity for a new beginning because of something that has been holding them back. Okay, so this could have been this could be someone who is still focused on a past experience, a past um, relationship or encounter that they have not been able to let go. So it's been very hard for them to focus on love. For some of you, you have someone who is being granted a new beginning with you, but this person has emotional blockages from something that has happened to them over in the past. They're struggling to move on from that. So for some of you guys, it looks like this person wants to put in the work. They want to grow something here with you with this five, with the 7 of Pentacles. This is a situation where something has to be watered, nurtured in order for it to grow. And I do feel like someone wants to make this investment and there's a struggle. Now, I'm going to also say this could be 2 separate energies here. You could have someone here who is experiencing the loss of you, okay? And there's someone here who is pushing through whatever insecurities that they have to grow something here with you. Take this how this resonates. What is this about? I'm not used to your type. What is it? What is this person used to? Let's go with that. Judgment. Someone is used to people judging them, people ending things with them. Someone is used to, I'm also getting someone who's always having to apologize or try to revive dead situations. Let me clarify the judgment here. This could definitely be someone who is used to people judging them or always having to renew a situation. So this could be someone who's used to making up, breaking up. Let's see. What is this judgment that someone is used to? The Lovers. This could be someone who's used to having options, used to people that have other options, or people who are already attached to situations. Clarify what is this the Lovers with the Judgment. What is this? I'm not used to your type. 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like someone may not be used to someone who is like marriage material, ready for love, ready to build a family, a foundation, have children. I feel like someone's not used to mature women, mature men, or situations where it's less stressful, where it can be successful, where something comes together. Because the Queen of Pentacles is stable. This is someone who's independent. This is someone who, could have a social status as well. So someone could be a bit intimidated if you are someone who gets lots of attention. But let me clear, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So someone may not be used to someone being loving, grounded, someone who's not a sociopath, someone who's not, intimidated, like making them feel uncomfortable, someone who is not judging them, someone who is not putting them in third-party situations, okay? The Queen of Wands. Someone may find you very attractive, or they find someone very attractive. Someone's a go-getter, very energetic. The Queen of Wands is energetic. So this is sassy, fun, sexy, but also mature, grounded, dependable, but also nurturing, loving, and very positive. Someone's, for some reason, they're saying they're not used to that. So I don't know what they've been used to. I was trying to get that, but it wasn't coming out other than the Judgment and the Lovers. Someone is used to having to keep their options open. But with you got the 10 of Cups with this 8 of Cups. Someone could be walking away from a family dynamic. Someone could be married or in a living situation. You could have recently left a situation where you had to detach because someone here was married, or someone was you were married to this person and they were emotionally withdrawn or distant. Like someone could have disappointed you. You could have just let go so that you can go find your own happiness, or this is someone else. Because there's a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and a Queen of Wands. Someone here is used to having their options and possibly having their cake and eating it too. There's a King of King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone here is dead. And then there's the King of Swords. And Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Somebody here knows that they have to release these different options in order to pursue someone who is not, I'm hearing, not out here like that. Someone who's grounded, stable. Also a very intuitive person here, Queen of Cups. Someone who pours into themselves, loves on themselves. Okay, I feel like someone feels like their life is of the darkness. Like, and it's dark because they like to keep their options open, or they were entertaining people who did not challenge them, you know, did not require for them to invest or level up. And that's what's going on. Yeah, Five of Swords. Someone was used to situations where people walk away, or they walk away, or they sabotage the connection, or they behave in such a manner that is inappropriate and deceptive to where, you know, they get what they want, but someone else is left feeling empty. I do feel like someone is looking into the future for marriage, for something stable and solid with the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is looking at a situation, or they're looking at you as someone who they can invest and grow something with and have a strong, solid foundation, as well as financial security. So I feel like someone sees that they can have fun, they can enjoy the moments with you, but they can also build. And I feel like someone never had both. I feel like someone had one or the other. So they could have had like a Queen of Pentacles energy, where the person is good at home, taking care of home, taking care of the children, maybe even bringing in money. But when it came to being in the Queen of Wands energy, this person could have been boring. This person could have not been, they could have been, you know, grumpy, or they could have been someone who, you know, was more comfortable with certain things that another person wasn't comfortable with. Whatever it is, I feel like someone was not used to your type, and they don't want to see someone else get you because they passed up an opportunity. So what is this person going to do? Justice. Someone wants to do the right thing here. Someone feels like they want to speak their truth. Give me more. Someone may be going to court. Knight of Swords. Someone is ready for change. Someone is ready to speak their truth. Someone is ready. This King of Cups is coming out here. Someone is ready to cut ties with some type of, it could be, like I said, someone being in a marriage, or someone could be going through a divorce too. Someone may be trying to get something over with quickly. Okay, because with the King of Cups, this is someone who's in their feelings. This is someone who is starting to feel romantic feelings for someone. And they're keeping it hidden, though. This person with the moon, someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have everything out here, but I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. What else we got out here? Gemini. What's the Judgment? I don't remember what the Judgment is. But anyways, yeah, heavy water. You got the Page of Swords. So this is someone who's probably getting information, you know, having to, I'm getting something about somebody asking questions, possibly getting resources, or how to protect themselves with the Page of Swords. It could have something to do with children, but this is also somebody trying to do the right thing. So they're they're thinking before they speak. They're not trying to they're wanting to do something a certain way. Give me, what's the Page of Swords here? Wow, they came back out. It was just here, and then it came back out. Look at the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is someone who's realizing that they have to stand up for themselves, stand up for what they believe. With this card coming out in the reverse, I said it earlier, somebody here is more of an introvert. They really don't express what it is that they really feel. But I feel like someone wants to come out of that. So somebody's coming into the Seven of Wands where they're standing up for themselves and going for what it is that they want. They're asserting themselves and getting control of something that they feel, you know, they don't want to lose. They don't want to miss this opportunity here. And like I said, if this person is in some type of situation, I feel like they're strategizing something with the Seven of Swords that I saw. Someone is strategizing or trying to come up with a plan. Okay, there's an Empress out here. This could be someone they have a child with, a family with, someone they're married to, or that someone could be pregnant, and someone could be trying to wait to hear back or get somebody's trying to get clarity as to whether someone is pregnant or something here. What's this Empress? This could also be how someone sees some of you in the collective as this Empress, someone who they can grow things with. The Star in the reverse. I feel like someone is not pregnant. If someone's worrying about a pregnancy or about something that could cause some type of delay with the Page of Swords, I feel like the Star is in the reverse. Someone here may, I don't know why I said that somebody's not pregnant. Because there's the Empress and then the Star came out in the reverse. That's what that's giving me. The Star in the reverse with the Empress. Is someone losing something that they were hopeful would happen. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with a Empress, like a mother figure or somebody who they are connected with, but this person is not positive at all. This is someone who lacks inspiration or creativity or something, or someone here is not. Yeah, somebody could be releasing an Aquarius or releasing someone who has done nothing but brought a lot of burdens and stress on them. Somebody who's preoccupied with negative things, never seeing the good, never seeing the positive. So this is an Empress by default, possibly by marriage or by having children with this person, but something is failing here. Something is not successful. Okay. I also feel like someone feels like they're missing out on an opportunity with an Empress. And they know that they have to release some type of burdens. 10 of Wands in the reverse. All these duties, all this responsibility. Someone here wants someone to do as they tell them to do. And it's placing a lot of burdens on someone. Someone is losing hope or has already lost hope in a situation with someone who seems to be coming off a bit controlling here. Somebody is asserting their independence here. Somebody here is getting it out the mud, getting it on their own. Somebody wants to be single or they already are single, and somebody is releasing the responsibilities of that someone else has been placing on them. I feel like somebody here became overbearing to someone, and someone lost hope. Someone lost faith in a relationship, a friendship, or something with someone, and they're choosing to remain single or go single, whatever the case is. Someone is having to give themselves something that they thought someone else would give them or be a part of. Someone is realizing that. Somebody is getting a new beginning, though. There is a new opportunity for love that's coming in. It's just someone has to get over this fear, this insecurity here. And I feel like the insecurity has something to do with someone else's stability, or has something to do with whether someone is, someone here likes to go out. Someone gets attention, and it could bother someone for some reason, because they know how to love people who, wow. Someone knows how to love people only when that person is not getting all that attention. So somebody needs someone to be less, how do you say that? Like less than them in order for them to feel confident. Okay, somebody definitely needs to heal. They have too many insecurities. They don't know how to love properly unless someone is making them feel as though they're the only person in the world, and that this person is not, and this person doesn't get attention from other people. But that's unrealistic. Let me see something. That's so unrealistic. What's going on with this person? This person could be stable and have a lot of money. For some of you, you were dealing with someone here who was very successful in some way, but this person has a dark energy about them. It could just be that they're very insecure, jealous, or very controlling. This could be someone, well, like I said, somebody could be already in a relationship and someone could have gotten you entangled in a third party, or you need to be aware of that. Beware of someone putting you in a love triangle here, because somebody here is used to having options. Someone's used to having their, you know, cake and eating it too. And I feel like somebody is going to be crying over the loss of someone who they tried to put in some type of entanglement. Somebody wasn't going for it is what I'm getting. This is why someone's not used to your type, because you're stand alone. This person could have ghosted you or thought that you thinks that you ghosted them. Maybe you did. The ghosted is coming out in the reverse. So I feel like someone doesn't want to be in this energy anymore of disappearing. Or, you know, somebody was doing that here because it was something that other people were used to with them. I feel like you are not putting up with that. Yeah, you're not interested in this person anymore. I feel like some of you already blocked this person off with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands that came out. This person here, for some of you, this person was in a marriage that was transactional. Okay? Someone could have been worried that they caught something here. It's coming out in the reverse. Or something's coming out about someone hiding an infection or a disease or something here. Someone could have been trying to hide the fact that they were carrying something and they were going to try to force this on you or force you to stay with them. Or somebody feels like they're forced to be with someone because of something that they're not disclosing. Yeah, somebody could be intimidating someone, threatening them, talking shit, threatening to take their car, something like that's going on. Yeah, somebody's a spiritual hater too, hating on someone. Somebody's hating on someone because someone is not conforming to what they would settle for. Okay, so I'm getting where somebody is like, say for example, there are two men or two women. One woman here would put up with a whole lot of shit that someone else wouldn't. And the person who would put up with a whole lot of shit is hating on the person who's not. Because what I'm getting is, if there's a third party situation, which I do see that out here with love triangle, and there are a lot of women out here, okay? There's like somebody could have a wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend from what I'm looking at. And somebody is not putting up with it. I'm getting the energy of someone being interested in the one who is not putting up with it, because the other ones, they've gotten used to that. Okay? They've gotten used to that. So this is someone who wants to force themselves on someone. Oh, I didn't mean to say it like that, but somebody's having some car issues. But somebody want to try to force their agenda onto someone who's not going for it. Whoever you are of the light, someone here carries a dark energy where they want to try to seduce or try to conform you into something, possibly even, you know, being with them for money, or they're with someone for money, for status or something like that. And this person may have wanted you to be okay with that. Like, you know, hey, we don't have to love each other, you know. Just give me what I want. I give you what, you know, something like that. And I feel like I saw the Justice card, but I also saw the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody is cutting something out, something off here. Something is changing for someone. I feel like someone wants to come in, be direct. They want to talk all fast and try to speak the truth, but I feel like you ain't buying it. Someone may want to come and tell you that they've cut off. They're no longer married, they're divorced, or they released a situation with a karmic friend here, or karmic person. It still doesn't take away from the fact that someone feels like you're light, and the fact that you know so much irritates them. So I don't see you wanting to be with somebody who is constantly having a problem with you, you know, your ability to use your intuition. I feel like somebody wants you to dumb yourself down. This person is used to competition, having fake friends, probably sleep. There are 3 women on here. So someone could have been dealing with people from the same circle here. or like all these women know about each other. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles out here. The Queen of Cups is out here. The Queen of Wands is out here. And matter of fact, I saw the Queen of Swords, but she didn't stay out here. I don't think she out here now. So you could be the Queen of Swords that cut this whole game, cut this whole situation off. Like somebody wants to, you know, I was going to say propose. Someone wants to make an offer to you, but you feel like this person ain't shit, that they're still attached to karmic ties. Yeah, happiness hater here. This is someone's like married or in a relationship, and they have someone on the outside who's just staring. Somebody is jealous that somebody wants to be with someone who's like a light worker or something. Someone, you're of the light and I'm of the dark. This could be some karmic that feels that way. Like, why would he choose the light? This person's light irritates this karmic, and someone is upset that someone is choosing the light and not the dark, when they were so used to this person always choosing dark. He always goes for the fat ass. He always goes, look, love, romantic love affair. He always goes for the secret love. He never turns it down. Now all of a sudden, somebody's like, nah, I'm ready to change. No facts, never has the facts, make shit up and lies. So somebody's definitely been lying. For some of you, I'm talking about two different people. Someone here who's attached to karmics and some type of group thing going on here, who's a liar, and another person who is dealing with the insecurities of some sort about having a new beginning. Something about love may bring someone anxiety. And then you got this clout hungry mother here who got people that's... You got somebody who's a big liar. They are all about clout, doing shit to get attention, want to be seen. You got that person. And then what this person here is trying to feed off of your energy. This person needs your energy to thrive because they like drama, competition, karmics. That's just what it is for them. This other person here is just struggling with whether they can trust the situation with you, curious about you. Someone may be moving or moving out. They're concerned about drama escalating as they're making some move, and they are thinking heavy about a relationship. This person could be worried that there could be drama attached to being in a new relationship, but this comes from something that someone has already been through in their life. Okay, ignoring in the reverse. This person, yeah, somebody's been trying to ignore some type of family issues that they have. Or somebody's paying strong attention to something that's going on within a family. Someone could have someone around them that's always partying, always out, and I feel like somebody wants to end that situation, but somebody's trying to kiss ass to keep somebody. Something's going on like that. There could be a family arguing because someone is never home or always out or something like that. Somebody could be bringing someone flowers, trying to apologize. Broke ass. Somebody's having money issues. Rejected. So somebody could be rejecting someone because they don't have any money or they don't have any anything to offer. Or somebody's trying to come back around to you after they done did all of this here with somebody else, and now they broke, busted, and disgusted. And I feel like you're going to be rejecting this person. Like, no, you gave all your best years to the hoes, and now you want to come and have fun. But for some of you, this is two different people. Somebody you're not interested in, who's always in and out. They claim they don't want to be in and out anymore. That person here, I feel, is... I don't know if this person is trying to reach out. Is this person trying to reach out to the collector? What is this? You have someone blocked, though. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody wants to take action towards you, but this person doesn't have anything to offer you, okay? This person... You will be doing all the work. This King of Wands, they may be attractive. They may be someone who is a very free-spirited person, very confident, but you're looking at something closer here. You're looking at whether you and this person can actually work together, build together. You're paying close attention to details when it comes to this Sagittarius or this Virgo or this Capricorn. Somebody wants to have balance with you, though. So you do have the potential to have something with someone that is that is stable and peaceful. But it's not with this person here who, I feel like there is someone in your energy, and this could be a third person. I'm getting a different energy now of someone who you're rejecting because you feel like they're always out partying and that they have some type of family issue going on. Like you don't want to be a part of it. What's this family issue all about? Something you may feel like someone needs to tend to something that they have going on already. Something could be about a child because you could be looking at this man, this woman with this baby. So somebody, what's this family issue? Emotions. Somebody could come off as very emotionally driven. Nightlife. Yeah, somebody who likes to party, gamble, or take a risk, or somebody wants you to take a risk with them. I don't know, it's something about the way someone is coming off to you that has you uninterested in them. And somebody may want to try to pop up and have a surprise visit or something like that after a night of drinking or something. So someone may want to pop up and express themselves. Somebody want to talk and get on the same page because somebody's embarrassed. But something about someone having a family issue and some money issues that you're not interested, okay? Some of you have been like keeping tabs, or somebody's been keeping tabs on you and they want to talk, but this lesson is done. This is a done deal. There's some gossip around someone. Someone's petty, jealous, and envious. You're like, no, you brought too much drama into my life. But some of you do have like this new love that's in your life now. It says today. Someone could be moving, buying a home, or selling a home to start over. Somebody could be going to jail too. All right, but then you have a soulmate here that's appearing. Soulmate, similar, romantic partner, friendship. Yeah, commitment coming in. And then somebody here is pretending. Somebody may be pretending that they have more than what they really have. And it's because they want a commitment with someone. They feel like they don't have much to offer you, or they feel like they should have more. Someone here is so insecure. Or some of you have been dealing with a lot of insecure people. Because I'm getting like 3 different people. And they're all insecure in different ways. One is insecure. Someone is financially insecure. Someone is insecure because you get a lot of attention, or they're afraid because of something that they already went through, that I guess somebody's going to just come out of the sky and sweep you away. Another person is insecure because they have some family issues that they know they need to resolve, and they don't want to see you with anyone else, but they're not in a position where they can actually do anything if you do go be with someone else. So it's a lot of different insecurities. You have someone here who is very emotional. Their emotions come and go. They're very they're intimidated by something that you do, or some way that you live here. Either way, I feel like you have a soulmate connection here, possibly with one of them. Yeah, somebody, you have a lot of sexual chemistry with this person. There's a lot of lust here. Something about family again. So I don't know if this person is friends with your family, or there's an attack, like something with the inner circle, blood ties. Something here with somebody here. Yeah, something about a family or blood ties is bringing someone a bit of anxiety. But somebody's getting signs and synchronicities to guide them in the right direction. Okay, but somebody's worried about a thirsty drama queen causing problems, or drama king here. Desire, lust, sexual chemistry. Somebody's worried about someone being drama or bringing drama into their life. Even though they feel the chemistry, somebody's like, I don't know if this is something that I should pursue. So someone's getting signs and synchronicities that they need to move away from a drama queen, even though it's sexual and there's a lot of lust and all of that. It is divine masculine. Is dealing with a drama queen, and they know that they need to release it. And it's giving them anxiety, or this drama queen is getting anxiety because she sees that someone is going in a different direction where someone feels attraction to someone else. Yep, somebody's going to try to get someone to miss an opportunity here by causing drama in their life. This is why this person say they're not used to your type, because I feel like you know all of this and you're not even budging. Okay, you got somebody that wants to be like you. Somebody's trying to impersonate your energy, but they can't because you're authentic. But somebody knows that you're not like everybody else. You don't cause any drama. You're very peaceful. You're casual. And if you're involved in a situation where someone has these other options, you're kind of like a chill vibe. You're focused on your money. That Nine of Pentacles is standing out. You're single. You could choose to deal with it if you want to, or you could just choose to go on about your business. And I feel like this is the attitude that you have, which is why some people feel insecure, because you could take it or leave it because you stand on your own. So this is what I'm getting here. It's like you've got a lot of insecure people around you, and they go through all these emotions with you, and they start to try to fake flex and pretend like they have it all together because they see you doing your own thing. You could be hyper independent, and it makes someone feel insecure. And even though they don't have enough, a lot, they're going to try to act like they do because they don't want you to be, you know, to leave, or they don't want you to not count them in. Like, they don't want to be counted out. They don't want to see you with anybody else, but they're not used to you having your own, I was going to say they're not used to you having your own flex. So you might have bossed up on someone and they're not used to it. They're not used to you being the way you are. Someone might have liked you better when you were struggling, liked you better when you were coming off as insecure. But that is now played out. You're not in that energy anymore. And I feel like someone can't handle it. So I feel like this is the person being rejected here. Whoever this was that was trying to intimidate you, now you intimidate them. Someone was trying to use scarcity tactics to keep you under their thumb. But those tactics are now played out with this dirty offer that they were trying to make you, because now you're going to be winning. You got your own money coming in. You're getting rich, or you're getting some type of unexpected money. And somebody wants to make you this dirty offer here, but you're moving on. Look, you're moving on. Somebody's seeing something online and they're embarrassed by it. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave it here. But listen, you continue doing what you're doing. I feel like, you know, if anybody feels insecure about you, they don't need to be in your life. If somebody feels like they have to put up a front, I mean, although I do find it a little cute, I find it a little cute that someone wants to level up for you. Maybe they were dealing with other people that were making them, they never had to step up. They never had to show improve. So they just came with any old offer because these women were taking it. And it could be because maybe someone had more, always have had more than the options that they went after. And so it was easy to just give them anything. And I feel like somebody realized they can't play that game with you, or someone doesn't want to play that with you. There could be something about you that this person just doesn't want to play that game with. And that's what I'm feeling here. So some of you, you do have a soulmate connection. It's up to you as to whether you are going to, you know, take the offer when it comes. But I do feel like somebody's going to offer you commitment. I do feel like somebody's getting ready to offer that to you. Let me just pull from my table is such a mess right now, but it's okay. Let me pull from the message of love here for the collective as we close out. Wait, the timing is not quite right. There's somebody who is waiting. They're not sure. Acceptance, that everything happens for a reason. An apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So I feel like somebody is waiting. Someone from your past who was keeping a situation strictly sexual wants to apologize to you because they realized that you were not like everybody else who they were playing around with. There's chemistry there, but this is someone who's unhealed. This is someone who needs to heal from this past for something that has them thinking the way they think. Or this is this new person. I'm getting two people. You got somebody here wanting forgiveness. Then you've got this new love who is trying to push through their insecurities because there's so much chemistry. So take it how it resonates here. I feel like whoever this was that wants to apologize for keeping something strictly sexual, I don't think you care. I feel like you've got a new love who you see potential in, or for some of you, that person hasn't entered your life yet. You know, I can't tell you what to do, but me personally, I'm trying to manifest a new love. I'm trying to manifest it, so I'm believing it. So when people start saying, well, you know, that person isn't, I don't know who you're talking about. Well, I don't know. I mean, everybody's situation is different. But, you know, are you working on manifesting it? Are you doing any visual manifestations? I mean, like, I write down the type of person that I want. I visualize myself being with us, you know, with the person, and not a particular person, but I know the type of man that I'm attracted to. So I envision that type of man, and you know, and I'm believing to manifest that into my life. So I feel like I said that because some of you are manifesting exactly what you desire. The thing is, it might be a little bit of a challenge because someone here, just as much as you adore someone, there's someone who adores you or will adore you, but they're going to be dealing with insecurities. It's almost like it's too good to be true. So someone here is going to be analyzing and trying to strategize, and hopefully they don't self-sabotage the situation because of fear. I hope not, but I do feel like someone is going to be paying close attention, and it's kind of out of fear and insecurity. Okay, but if you being who you are, you being your true authentic self, there's nothing to hide. There's nothing that this person, you know, is going to find out about you, because I feel like you're open. You don't have anything to lose. You're coming out as a Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're someone who's just waiting for that one. And other than that, you're content with your life. So if someone doesn't see your value, I feel like you move on. I feel like you're not in that energy of crying over spilled milk or getting upset because something didn't work. You understand how things work. You understand that what's meant to be will be. All right. I'm going to leave it here, guys. If the message resonates with you, let me know. Leave it in the comments if you would like. Subscribe, follow, like, share. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you would like more information on my new books, I am going to be posting pictures of the books and the links. If you're a book reader or you're on Kindle, my books are on there. I've been offering them for free. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't even announce them. But I have been offering them for free on Kindle for 5 days. But if you're interested, you can find me on Amazon. My information will be in the description box. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my music channel as well. That information will also be in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next one.